Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Joseph Dunn, pastor of the Rudy Branch Church in Bristol, Tennessee. And we just got back from church, and then I went to my grandmother's house, and I shared with you the old open Bible that my grandmother had that belonged to my mother the last time that I was live here on YouTube. Well, I went back to my grandmother's house tonight, and she had this Bible laying out for me to look at and bring home. And what a blessing it was to get this Bible. And again, I'm doing this video live. So once again, whatever you get, mistakes and all, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get mistakes and all out of this video, as this is a live when I'm making it. Now, you may be watching the recorded version, but I'm making this video live as of right now. So anyway, this is a 1964, according to the copyright date. The copyright date shows a 1964 Thompson Chain Reference Bible. It says the New Chain Reference Bible Thompson and B.B. Kirkbride Bible Company. So this is the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. Now you can see this ribbon is pretty much shot. I mean, it's in bad shape. It looks like it's about ready to tear right there. So anyway, this ribbon is old. Now this was my step grandpa's Bible. My grandma, she was married to my grandpa, and he passed away in 1969. He passed away in 1969. So I to meet my grandpa, and then she remarried in 1971, if I'm not mistaken, and she married my step grandpa, and this was his Bible, Richard Russell, and so she let me have this Bible. Again, that's the Thompson Chain Bible, the New Chain Reference Bible Thompson, B.B. Kirkbride Bible Company. And once again, that ribbon's seen better days. It's just about shot. But according to the copyright date, this one is a 1964 Thompson chain. And so we see right here that this says, come on, focus. Well, you may just have to take my word for it, but it says deluxe leather nylon sewed. I believe that's kindly showing somewhat. Maybe it's focused to where you can see, but that says deluxe leather nylon sewed. So that's this edition of this Thompson chain. Now, I did want to show you the gilding. Now, he had put his initials. He had put his initials on the gilding, and of course, his initials was Larry Richard Russell. So you see the LR, and again, I don't know why he done that, but he did. And I noticed that most of the tabs, the Bible tabs, is all in place. In fact, I believe they're all almost in place. There may be a couple that's gone and not there. But anyway, that's the Bible tabs. And again, there on the bottom of the Bible is the gilding, once again with his initial there. Again, his name was Larry Richard Russell. And so I wanted to show that. But getting on into the Bible, of course, there's his name, and the date 1965. So that must have been when he got this Bible, purchased it or whatever. But we're going to continue on. Then we come to the title page, and it says the New Chain Reference Bible, 4th Improved Edition, containing Thompson's original and complete system of Bible study. And you can kindly read the rest of that. I'll kindly scan over it. Self-pronouncing text, B.B. Kirkbride Bible Company, Incorporated, Indianapolis, Indiana, USA. Now, here's the copyright date that I found. And the copyright date, if it focuses, you see copyright 1964 by B.B. Kirkbride Bible Company, Incorporated. I hope you can see that, copyright 64. And this is the 50th reprint, the 50th reprint. 1964 copyright date, and of course printed in the United States of America. But I really wanted to show that off. 50th reprint, 1964 copyright date. Then there's the preface and the analytical and synthetic system of Bible study. And then we go on into the next page, explanation of the margins, text, cyclopedia, and the journey maps. Again, I'm making this video live, so whatever comes out, that's what you're going to get. The practical advantages of this Bible, it kind of explains that. And as far as I can tell, this Bible's in pretty good shape for a 64 Thompson Chain Reference Bible. And there's the Old and New Testaments. Then you get into the book of Genesis, and there's the reference system of the book of Genesis. And this Bible is not a red letter edition. This Bible is not a red letter edition. So I wanted to make mention of that. But you can see the paper. And again, here's the gilding on this Bible that you see before us. And I think, yeah, there's a couple of there's one of the thumb tabs that's gone, as you can see. There may be a couple more there that's gone. But anyway, we'll go on into this Bible. You can see the system of the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. Now, there's one thing that I was wanting to show you, and that's this. Again, it's not perfect, 1964, and this is 2018, so you can't expect perfection with that length of time. But as far as I've looked, everything looks intact, other than when you get here to Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 9, and then there's the conclusion of chapter 9. See, the conclusion of chapter 9 came out of the Bible there. So there's the conclusion of chapter 9, and then it takes you into chapter 10, and then there's chapter 11 and chapter 12. That's 13. Down here's 12. And then, of course, 14. So there's a page that's tore out of the Bible, but other than that page, everything else seems to be intact as far as I've looked and as far as I've noticed. And again, this was my step-grandfather's Bible, Larry Richard Russell, and my grandmother let me have this tonight when I went over to her house. She's the one that had my mother's open Bible that y'all seen a while back, and so I'd like to have your thoughts on this Bible. Once again, this is not red lettered. This is not a red letter text. It's all black letter in the New Testament and throughout, and you can kind of see that as we're in the book of Matthew. No red letter. I hope this is focusing some to where you can see it. Matthew 5 and 6 should have red leather as well as some of the other chapters that I flipped through there in Matthew. So this is a non-red letter edition, no red letter. Then, of course, we come back here to the book of Revelation. And then there's a general index that you see there. And then after the general index, we have, as soon as I get to the conclusion of that, but this is an old 1964. Oops, there is a rip page. I found a rip page. Like I said, I just got this tonight, so I wasn't aware of any ripped pages, but that page has been ripped. So I can't really say the condition of the Bible. I ain't went through it the entire way yet. But this says the new comprehensive Bible helps complete system of biblical studies, 8 departments, and first, second, third, and 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's got all 8 there. And this is a 4th edition. This is a 4th edition of the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. So this is the 4th edition of the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. And folks that knows the Thompson Chain, this is pretty much a similar layout to most of the modern Bibles today, the Thompson Chains. But there's one thing I wanted to show you, and that's this. This is a 1964 Thompson Chain. And the book block has pulled loose from the book block is pulled loose from the cover of this Bible, and I'll show that to you right now. The book block has pulled loose from the cover of this Bible, and right here you can see that. So you still got some pages of concordance and Bible maps left here in the Bible, and they're still intact. They're still intact there in the Bible. That part's still intact. But you can see in the concordance part of this edition that the Bible block has pulled loose from the Bible cover. Any suggestions on how to repair that, I sure would appreciate it. If you can repair it cheap and easily, and an amateur can do it, please let me know. Sure would be a blessing to know if I can use some type of glue or somehow or another get this book block glued back to this Bible cover. As you can see there, but it's all intact. So again, let me show the ribbon marker. I showed the ribbon marker that's kindly pulled loose, and then I'll get ready and conclude this video. Try not to be as long with you as I was in the last little review Bible review. Let's see if I can't get this ribbon marker out. Looks like a purple ribbon marker. Yeah, that's a purple ribbon marker. Of course, it's in pretty rough shape, even up here at the, well, let me see here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but even up here is it. But it's a purple ribbon marker, and it's in pretty bad shape. But anyway, like I said, it is a Thompson Chain, 1964. Of course, there's the date he wrote, 65. That's his writing. And then, of course, you see here, 4th improved edition of the New Chain Reference Bible. So this is the 4th improved edition. But then there's that copyright date one more time. Copyright 1964. If it's focusing good enough for y'all to see it. 50th reprint. 50th reprint. So I hope you can see that. Anyway, that's the Thompson Chain Reference Bible that my grandma gave to me tonight, that belonged to my step-grandfather, who passed away in the year of our Lord 2004 in the month of June. So anyway, I just wanted to show that off. Any comments, please leave them below. And if you know any way of how that I could get that text block glued back to the cover of the Bible, or if you got any other information, any comments, questions, anything at all you want to share with me, it sure would be a blessing to hear from my YouTube subscribers. You are more than YouTube subscribers. You're my friends, and I thank God for each and every one that's watching this video, and those that will watch this video again. This was live, so I actually recorded this live, so if you're watching the recorded version, this was done live. But you're probably watching the recorded version right now. But anyway, that's let's see here. That's this Bible right here. Deluxe leather, nylon sewed. Deluxe leather, nylon sewed. the New Chain Reference Bible, Thompson. B.B. Kirkbride Bible Company. Again, there you can kindly see the gilding. It's in pretty bad shape, the gilding that's left there. And again, that's that page that is pulled loose in the book of Proverbs that I showed you earlier. Proverbs, what was it? Maybe 11, 12, 13, 14. Anyway, a page there that has been pulled loose. And then there's the bottom side with the ribbon that's in pretty bad shape. And so I appreciate y'all watching my review. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we sure would appreciate it. God bless you. We love you. Thank you for checking out this YouTube video, and kindly an overview, review type video. Again, questions, comments, anything you want to share with me, please feel free to do so in the comments section. God bless you. We love you, and we thank you for watching this review.